Yeah, Michael van Gerwen, who won a third UK Open qualifier at the weekend. His great form just
134.
continues, and a nice, tidy start to this game against Bully Boy in his debut Premier League campaign. And what a daunting prospect it is to face MVG. And such is the strength of the Premier League. He plays Raymond van Barneveld next week in Exeter. And the tough games just keep on coming, because in Nottingham on March the 10th, it's Gary Anderson for this fella. So it was important for him to get off the mark last week in Dublin, of course, in the game with Dave Chisnall, to lost calls at one stage. But he has got a point on the board, but MVG, who's never lost to Michael Smith in a TV tournament, albeit they've only played each other a couple of times. And MVG dominates the head-to-head between the two players as well. Over 18 games in all tournaments. So look at this from Michael van Gerwen, double 18, and that is an 11-dart leg from Michael van Gerwen. And the majority of the legs that he's won overall in this Premier League campaign so far have been done in quick-fire time.
57.
Well, when they say set your stall out, certainly Michael van Gerwen has done that. But what Michael Smith mustn't do is get embroiled into throwing too quick. You can throw quick when you're Michael van Gerwen and you're playing at the top of your game, but when you're Michael Smith and you're just not finding it, sometimes you just have to slow down. And I've said that, well, he punches in at maximum. But he has got nothing to lose here. No one's expected him to win, so he can relax a little bit. And perhaps we can see the darts that we know Bully Boy can throw.
Yeah, leads MVG in the 180 count then in the
58.
second leg of the game. He's hit 8 in the tournament so far, Michael Smith, but yeah, it has been a baptism of fire, and it is very unforgiving. And look at this from Michael van Gerwen. Straight away, hits back with a 180 of his own. He's on a finish. And Smith now, all he can do is try and set up a finish of his own if he's allowed back. This for a break-up throw from Michael van Gerwen. 10 darts. 12-dart leg, yes, no problem. Michael van Gerwen is racing away here.
Third leg is Michael van Gerwen.
11 and 12 for 130.7 average. There we have it. Incredible darts, but we expected this from Michael van Gerwen. We knew the form coming into this, especially after the weekend. 2 European UK Open wins, Saturday and Sunday, and some of the darts were unbelievable. They really were. This man, look at his eyes, he's on a mission.
174!
This is just sensational from Michael van Gerwen, 136 average. Could it be a world record in Aberdeen tonight?
When he keeps getting the first dart in that treble, then we can start looking at a world record average. Moment, Michael Smith 3 darts behind in every leg, although he's hit his second maximum of the match.
87. Game shot on the third leg.
Darts.
Michael van Gerwen.
11, 12, 11. What a start to this game for Michael van Gerwen. 3-0 ahead. This fella has hit 2 180s along the way.
60.
Hasn't had a dart at a double. Only hits the 60 here now, and van Gerwen will look to punish with a big 140, and already he's stolen the darts. He's after that record, isn't he?
And he's only hit 3 bare tons, but the 6 140s well, that's 5 140s and the 174 and the 180. He's just putting 2 darts
96
in the treble. Most times he's visiting lucky, and that is tough for a player to look over your opponent's shoulder and just keep seeing the darts going in the trebles. It does wear you down, and certainly it's wearing Michael Smith down.
133.
Even on the treble 19, it's working nicely, still averaging 130.
134.
Nice from Michael,
but 132.
Here we go with MVG, 2 bullseyes, would lead the double 16!
Game shot on the fourth leg, Michael van Gerwen.
You won't see darts better than that anywhere in the world.
To throw first.
Averaging 130. There's the finish. 4-0 van Gerwen.
Unbelievable darts from Mighty Mike, and he can't play this well without a 9-dart, and you've got to feel sorry for Michael Smith. He's got just on the 100 average,
81.
and he just cannot do anything against Michael.
Here we go. Here we go. 6
108.
perfect darts for MVG! Averaging 136 and the 9-darter is on. And Michael Smith can only go up and play his own game. Could this be a special moment in Aberdeen tonight? Needs the treble 19. Oh!
109.
But still, this is breathtaking stuff. Averaging 134.89, Michael van Gerwen.
He's not had a leg over 12 darts at the moment, has Van Gerwen. And that's a 10-dart leg. This is, well, I've never seen darts like it. We've seen Phil Taylor at his best, Gary Anderson, we've seen them all at their best. But I have never, ever seen 5 legs of darts rolled off like Michael van Gerwen is doing at the moment. This is unbelievable, and he's back in there again.
140.
118.66, the world record average. Michael van Gerwen is walking all over that right now. 134.49, and he's hitting the treble 20s for fun. Look at him go!
108.
Guys, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. We expect players to run off 2, 3, 4 legs, but this
89.
is incredible. The finest darts we've ever witnessed anywhere. Again, for anybody.
145.
I mean,
Unplayable.
well, he's on another 10-darter.
The greatest darts ever seen. 137 average.
This double 18, this double 18
10-darter, yeah.
would look like a bucket, and a bucket it is, straight in the middle.
He's got a point on the board, and now the world record would do nicely. 118.66 is the world record average. 140 will do, he's on for it, he knows it, he wants it.
Incredible from Van Gerwen. We just can't. I've been in the game 30 years.
91.
Never ever witnessed anything like this. A level 15 will give him that world record. Oh, and he grabs the treble 19, which will do him. He's on course, folks, for a world record, and this would smash the world record. This is like winning the 100 metres, breaking the world record by 2 seconds, Nige.
Well, I hesitate to say he needed that last treble in the context of the world record. This is just exhibition darts from MVG. Here we go. Hits the treble 20. Treble 20 had set him up nicely. The world record is well and truly on. 118.66 is how it stands at the moment. And Michael van Gerwen is going to come back for double 18 for a world record in Aberdeen. Is this the moment?
18.
Just pulled it.
116.
Just pulled it.
He can still do it, I believe, but he needs the double 9. Well, that's actually done Michael a favour, because the double 9 has got the good switch.
Well, he can even make his average higher. Michael Smith has done MVG a favour here. More chances for MVG to increase that average. 6-1, but the world record is still on. Can he hit the treble 20 first dart? Second dart will do.
100.
Is he thinking about it, Rod? Is it playing on his mind?
I think it must be, absolutely must be. And he hasn't missed anything. 3 darts,
45.
the first 2 darts were not bad darts at the double 18. But he needs to start finding the trebles on the switch. That looks good for another treble 19. He does find it as well. So he's still on for the world record.
The highest televised average of all time on the way. He's going to stay up the board now.
83.
Still up at 126.87. Could still lose this leg, though.
38.
That's slack from Michael Smith. Now Van Gerwen with a set-up shot here. Switching for treble 19. Another one of those that do nicely. Oh, he's in it beautifully.
Well, that leaves the bullseye, Nice. Do you think he'll go for that bullseye? Do you think he knows he's around about breaking the world record?
65.
Incredible averages. Will he go 10 or 18? He's going, oh no, what has he done? He was once the double 16 and he's missed that. Well,
he's coming down.
We want Michael Smith now to win this.
He's only 5 points above it now.
62.
Here we go. Michael van Gerwen now. Double 16. And Michael van Gerwen has just pulled off the greatest average in television history. What a moment here